What's good, Leo? I'm going to do your full reading later, but this is a testing, because I need to test my Leo following to see if you guys are still there. So I feel like somebody is holding on. They're in this in-between of fighting the potential that they are destined to have. Empress card to the Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be related to love or just you letting go of old versions of yourself and clinging to attachments or emotional attachments that are keeping you stuck. This could be related to someone. You could be connected to someone, or this is a flip energy of someone else you're connected to who is stuck and not letting go of something to be with you. So or somebody not being in their power, or somebody not taking back control, or somebody afraid of their power. Like this could be somebody, this could be you who is really coming to terms with like, am I afraid of my potential? Am I afraid of like what I'm capable of birthing and doing? Why am I holding myself back or allowing myself to go through all of these obstacles that are in front of me? And I'm not sure what it is. It's like somebody just guarding and holding on to something that feels like an attachment. So there's something that's getting under your skin. It's in your mind. It's in your thoughts. It's like a way of thinking, a way of processing, an addiction or attachment to something that you're going to end up ending. You're going to see through this and you're going to make a transformation. You're probably in this energy right now, or you're probably having this realization or this epiphany right now, because I have the Justice card here. So like you're realizing the cause and effect or the consequences that you have been having. Some of you could be going through legal stuff, not like the law. You could be, but those are like, you could be waiting on something or going through legalities or trying to make something right. And this even could be like not having enough money or something being in the way or something always being in the way. I'm also getting somebody letting go of materialism. Somebody is processing their karma when it comes to material and worth. Like you're having this honest, truthful conversation with yourself, or you could be telling someone else what you don't want, or you could be feeling like, I feel afraid to tell this person how I feel. And I'm sorry this is bouncing around. I'm just getting so many messages here also. I also see someone who likes to write, who actually really is a good problem solver. And maybe you're like realizing that you're helping someone else problem solve their life and not yours. There's also something I'm getting with your independence. Like an old belief about your independence and like what you're capable of doing. I'm going to dig into this a little bit more. You could be connected to someone that is stuck also, or you are trying to get unstuck from relationships or attachments that are holding you back from your fullest potential. I also see, like, because I have the Empress card, I also see someone just like really seeing themselves abundant and thriving. Hold back from comparing yourself to other people too. Somebody secretly hides self-sabotaging tendencies. Like you could come off like you have everything together, but right now you feel like you're holding on by a thread, probably. What else does the Leo Collective need to know? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like right before your awakening. It's like you're resisting something. And the Five of Wands, it's not like the Five of Swords. They're wands, they're sticks. And the Rider-Waite deck is people going back and forth over sticks. So it's like getting clarity on like, whoa, this is actually not going to be as hard as I thought. I've been clinging on to this idea of who I am, and I'm in my own way. Or this is someone else emotionally taking a toll on you. And then you're realizing that is in your way because it's not aligning with like where you want to go and you want to have a conversation with someone. What else is coming up for the Leo collective that they need to know? Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Remember I said this is a testing. Hit that like button if you want a personal reading. Link is in the description. Nine of Swords pops up at the bottom of the deck again. This is like a lot of mental overload, obsessive thinking. Maybe you're feeling unhappy about someone. I feel like you want to grow something with someone, but, or this could be like on your mind of like, where is this going? Why do I feel trapped? A Star card. So the Star comes after something devastating, like a Tower moment. So you're recovering from some sort of loss or devastation, and you're trying to either renew something with someone else or grow a bond with someone else, but it's actually stressing you out and you're feeling like you need to take some time to yourself. Like Spirit is asking you to like go within, to like really reflect on if this relationship is guiding you in the right direction. Is this relationship soul aligned? Star to the Hermit. To the Empress. Is this supporting your abundance? Do you feel held? Five of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Or no, Queen of Pentacles. There's something about your value. Like you seeing your value now. Clarify the Two of Cups. Because we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you could be trying to cleanse yourself of somebody else's like Two of Cups was clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Something doesn't feel stable. Knight of Wands is very like somebody comes in strong, somebody comes off very strong and they're very passionate, the way they feel about you, but something is not sitting well with you. Three of Swords, I knew I saw that. Seven of Cups, something feels confusing. Somebody could be pressuring you to do something. Hangman, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. But it's almost like they're not quite telling you everything, because we have the Knight of Wands and then we go into this Hangman, Knight of Pentacles energy, Seven of Swords. So it's like someone that comes in, builds you up, says things, and then when it comes time to like actually have a turning point, this person can maybe get a little defensive and then start pulling back. What is this what is this? You could have Virgo placements, or you could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aquarius. What is this Hermit? I'm getting the word lonely. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. It's like somebody wanting to do some soul searching. Somebody wants to like step away to like see what else is out there. This is you. I feel like you're wanting to like step away to see what else is out there. You're not wanting what someone's offering. Queen of Cups to the Eight of Cups. To the Judgment. Yes, I knew I saw that. Nine of Cups. I think you do feel like this comfort with someone. Queen of Cups to the Nine of Cups. But I feel like something doesn't get... You could be communicating on phone calls. This could be like just literal like text messaging, communication, or you could be feeling like you want to withdraw communication from someone. What is the overall message for the Leo right now? What is this overall energy that they need to know today? What is the overall advice for them? What is this overall advice for my Leos? I'm getting you're about to have a really busy summer, and you just need to get something out of your energy for like to get the motor going. The motor going. There's something with someone's, I don't know, the motor going. Four of Wands, peace, harmony, decisions, choices. This could be family too. I'm also hearing like making choices where you feel like you need this, you're being too flexible with someone. Yeah, there needs to be like an ending to like feeling betrayed. Queen of Cups, it's like bringing yourself back into balance, bringing yourself back into peace, getting the courage to like really end something, because I feel like something feels like a dead end. The Moon, there's like lies, deceit, betrayal, also like a lot of confusion, and you're like needing to go on this self-discovery mode right now, and also like very much cleansing your energy. That's what I was getting with the Hermit, like really going in, like you're really needing to like ground yourself, and something is not allowing you to do that. What is this Four of Wands? This could have to do with family too. Okay, there's somebody that, it's like somebody communicates they want to start over and they want to offer you something. Somebody from your past, but there's something that is not quite fully clear with this person. And what is this Seven of Swords? The Star. Somebody could like or need or want validation. Star to the Six of Wands. Like I kept getting that. Like somebody doing things for performative, like something affects your self-esteem. What final messages do you have for the Leos? Final messages? The Strength. I'm getting the Death card here as well. There's something that you need to like stand your ground on. Six of Wands. This is like your confidence. Your Nine of Cups. Like you feeling successful, like you seeing yourself as successful. And I do feel like somebody is meant to, this is you. You're meant to be, some of you could be influencers. Six of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Fame, confidence, like you feeling satisfied with like what you have. Also like realizing that you are supposed to be doing so much more. Oh my God, this is a message of somebody realizing they're supposed to be doing so much more with their life. Nine of Pentacles. Stability, but then also letting go of fear, letting go of like I said, like your potential, like stepping into a role. And that's why I saw the Emperor, like stepping into this role of removing yourself from anything that's blocking you from your potential. The Chariot, yes, moving on, moving forward. I kept getting something with a vehicle. Chariot is a vehicle. The Tower. This is another message I'm getting, but you're needing to move on and make a serious change. I'm getting the Death card, Chariot, being very disciplined about this decision. Five of Cups, cutting your losses. Like, yes, it's going to feel sad. But when you have the Five of Cups, you have the Two of Cups behind you. So it's like you're not looking at what else you have right in front of you that you can invest in and work on. I do see a new, like, potential job opportunity for someone, or something that feels like steady or long-term, or maybe someone's looking for that. Someone could be stressing about that too. But that is all I have for you, Leos. Please be sure to like, comment, or subscribe if you're feeling this message. Namaste.